What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to another Thursday. Glad to see everyone on the stream. Hopefully, you guys are ready to lock in and ready to start printing some money. Hope you guys are doing pretty good. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing perfectly fine. And I want to give a special thanks and announcement to someone special known as Polly. Thank you for tuning in today. Now, with that being said, let's say hi to everyone today. How is it going on? What's up, Gio? How's it going on? Neo Blue, what is up? Choco Chips, how's it going? Redo, how's it going? Queen Saver Bless, Auto Doc, how you doing? Bane Red, what's up? Oh, he's morning. Okay, morning. I don't know where you at. You can let me know where you at. Blinky Tech, what is going on? We got the Peludinas in the building with Petchy Polly. We also got my boy Sean. Good to see you as well. How is everybody doing today? We got my boy Lion in the building. I hope everybody's doing fine. South Africa, awesome, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Glad to have you here on the stream. We're gonna be ready to lock in. We're gonna be ready to have some fun and see if we are able to get another 10x. So we'll see how things play out, man. Hopefully you guys are ready to lock in. A lot of really interesting stuff happening in the trenches. We got so much to talk about, and I gotta give a massive call on something we're gonna talk about today that has me super excited, super bullish, that I definitely love, and that is gonna show you guys a nice little testimonial. So you guys are more than welcome to actually get in there and have some fun. So hope everybody's doing pretty good. Let's dive in and see what's going on in the trenches. All right, so here we go, fellas. Let's start off with taking a look at Pump.fun. And before we dive in and kind of just go over everything, I do want to say welcome. If you're new to the stream, first time watcher, I want to say thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do this without you guys. Also, don't forget to share the stream around. Let your friends know, let everybody know to come around and hang out and have some fun in the stream. We are going to be talking about a lot of really cool stuff. Not only that, but we're also going to be catching some nice plays here as we get into the nick of things. So hopefully you guys are ready to lock in. Last time we streamed, we got a nice little 10x, which was awesome. We're going to see if we can get another 10x again. So hopefully you guys are locked in that sense and are able to, lock in with me here on that 10x as well. That would be awesome. So with that being said, let's kind of dive in here and take a look at what's going on exactly in the world of Pump. All right, so we're going to go here and we're going to take a look at the token launches here. And let's see what's going on, right? So right now we are at 28K, which is really good because we went from 25 to 28, which is awesome. So I didn't want to get rid of my 2. Okay, I'm just gonna add 28. I just do this because I always want to keep a tab on how it is every time I trade. This is like one of the first things. If you guys been watching my stream for a very long time, this is the first thing I tell you guys every single time. Make sure you guys check this first so you guys know exactly what to trade, what to do. Luckily for me, I've been so fortunate enough to kind of just not have to look at this every single time. But if you're new, I always recommend it because it is a very good way to actually learn when to trade, what column to trade in. And I kind of go a little bit over that in my earlier time when I used to stream. I kind of went over this a little bit more. Now I kind of just go through it fast because all of you guys that tune in are, have been watching the stream for quite a long time now and should already know what's going on. If you don't know, now is the time. You guys are more than welcome to ask to be able to kind of get an idea of what exactly is taking place. Graduations, though. Look at this graduation, though. We got a crazy uptick in graduations, and you're probably wondering how the heck did we go from 261 to 649 tokens being launched? How? That is almost a 3x on token launches, okay? and graduations. What is going on? What's happening? What's going on? The reason this is happening because I don't know how many of you guys know that we not that we, but that Bunk actually got hacked. Yeah, Bunk got hacked. So people weren't able to launch over there. So a lot of people kind of moved over to Pump, start launching. There's also a new launching mechanism going around that we'll talk about a little bit later. But that's what happened, and that's when we see that nice big numbers. That's actually pretty good and pretty bullish. We just got to make sure we're buying at the right time. Don't go. The awakening says don't get a billion X while I am in the shower. My boy, man, gotta watch that. What's up, Gab? How's it going? That, I mean, it might happen, bro. You gotta take your phone into the shower, dude. Now the phones are waterproof, brother. Come on now. Come on now. Tell me you can't trade it. You can't make money while taking a shower. Come on now. All right, so let's see. This is actually pretty good, as you guys see here. Big increment on the volume, and that's because of the Bunk thing. What happened? Well, those are ugly numbers. And of course, we like to see this at 100, but 96 is not bad at all. Okay, so that's what we have currently right now in the state of the trenches. 96 million pump. Bunk is not doing anything because it got hacked, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Bag, we're not even gonna be talking about it because it's pretty much over. Right now, there really isn't no competition to Pump, which I hate it, because when there is no competition, they just leave everything the way it is, because there's really no incentive of actually, bettering the ecosystem in general. There's so much things that need to be better. Today, someone has been kind of saying, yo, how can we go about fixing? How can we fix pretty much the dev problem that we have right now? All right, there's a big dev problem. If you don't know what the dev problem is, comment in the stream, be like, yo, what's the dev problem? And we'll go over it to let you guys know exactly what's going on. So 96 million, that's actually pretty good, pretty bullish. So we're happy with that. And as far as the market is concerned, kind of like what we roughly called and said would happen is what's happening. 71 on Bitcoin, which is kind of what we talked about. We wanted to keep it around that 70 market cap, which is pretty 70, 71K or 70K. We wanted to make sure it stayed around there, which is what it's doing. We also have 87 on Solana, almost hitting 90. So things are still looking pretty bullish, even though things are kind of sketchy within the markets, like in stocks and bonds and all that stuff. Even though things are a little bit, we still have Bitcoin at 71, even though it's a little bit red. Okay, so things are pretty good in the market. I don't want to say pretty good because I don't want you guys to be like, oh my goodness, we're like going to hit like a 50, 90, 100x, It's not that good. It's still possible, but we are not in that type of state right now. It's still good to make a couple trades. We're still hitting 10x's, 20x's, some 30x's, but we're not, hitting no 100x constantly daily. So that's where it's at right now. And that looks pretty good. Another good thing I want to mention, I always like to mention this because you guys always ask me, yo, how do I know what coins are doing good, what coins are doing pretty good? We recently called aliens in our video. How many of you guys watch the buy the dip, sell the rip videos? Those come out every Monday. For those of you guys who are not in Boltz Alpha, if you're in Boltz Alpha, then you get it on Sunday. But if you're not in Boltz Alpha, you get that on Monday. And guys, there is so much alpha there. Recently, we got aliens right here at this bottom 150. Kind of just ran up to 622, right? K, and it's still holding very well. I still think this has a really beautiful upside. But this was something that was called in there in the video. If you missed out, then you guys are definitely going to want to make sure you watch those if you haven't had a chance to watch. The other one we had was Matchy, which did pretty well. And recently, it's just holding very beautiful. We kind of caught it down here, guys. We caught it like, boom, at this 500K, ran up to 1.5, came back down to 5, and now it's kind of like just hanging around this 900. So nice little 2 to 3x there for a lot of you guys. So hopefully you guys are locked in that sense on what exactly is kind of moving along in the trenches per general. And those are just a few that we're highlighting. We spotted some really crazy ones that have been doing pretty good. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna keep an eye what exactly is going on in the trenches, what's moving, what's not moving, and what could possibly be bullish to kind of get into. Okay, so we're gonna see what's going on here. Let me make sure I put this in the 1 second here. What's going on here? Oh, let's see. Huh. Second here. Oh, this is August. I wonder if this is a bid or not a bid. I see, like, this is the problem. Like, I was like, I wonder if this is a bid or not a bid, and the chart goes up, right? It's one of those things. But we'll skip this one. We'll come back and we'll let it breathe a little bit. Mike, I don't know, Mike. Maxing 2 from, yes, Maxing did pretty. Maxing is actually holding pretty well. That was from the previous video, right? That was not this video, but the previous one. We got to, like I told you guys in the video, I was like, yo guys, listen, you're not going to want to bid up here because that's where it was at. I was like, wait for it to come down to like 1.5, which is what it did here. There's 1.5, 1.3, and boom, 3, right? So that's a nice little 2x. It's a little beautiful way to actually build your capital here. But this is actually holding pretty well. Hopefully it rips, and we see it go a little bit higher. But like always with these plays, guys, you listen, I can't stress this enough. Please, guys, please make sure you guys are taking profit, because look at this, guys. Let me see if I can go. Such like this one, guys, like I don't really understand how this happens. Okay, how do we go from this beautiful run, very viral narrative, to this huge jump from 5 all the way to 2? Like, if you bought this at 5 thinking it was going to kind of go up and up and up, you are in this position because you did not take profit. It's just one of those things. You got to learn to take profit, man. It's super duper important. We're going to talk about that today. So it's super important that you guys pay attention to that, and you guys, keep that in mind. Okay. Take profit. So we're going to keep a look, see what's going on. But I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something today. And, what's your take? I actually bought LifeCoin. I bought, look, let me tell you funny stuff. Okay. For example, this one. Okay. This coin, I bought it roughly like around, I think it was like 150K. Now you're going to ask me, why didn't we mention it inside Boltz Alpha, right? Now the reason is when this coin came out, there was literally like 4 of the same coin running. And there was one that actually was doing better than this one that wasn't called distorted. It just had like the little emoji on it. And that one was doing pretty well. And my thought process on that one was like, if I call this one, since it has the emojis on it, I was like, it's going to be a little bit harder to kind of chill. And usually coins with emojis don't tend to do so well. Not in the sense of the emoji itself, in the sense that in the, the description, or because this is called distorted, in the sense of the description, it's very hard of me to be like, search that on Google, or search that in, on X without it having a name, right? So I was like, I don't know, man. So I was like, I bought that one, and then I bought this one. So I was like, okay, cool. That should do pretty well. Now on Life, I kind of did the same thing on Life, just that on Life I bought it a little bit too late. Like Life I bought at 400K. And this is right here. This one I actually bought in the car. But this one in particular, I really honestly, when I first saw it, my first initial thought was like Boat Kid, right? I was like, this is probably gonna do something like a Boat Kid. But at the same time this was kind of going up, we had distorted going on. So I kind of figured out and said, you know what, which one would probably be more viral? And I was like, probably the happy face, right? Like the happy face would probably be a little bit more viral. So I was like, maybe this doesn't have legs. But the reason this actually went up like this is because this one did this. Okay, so this one went down. So this is the biggest problem that we have right now in the space, is like people just kill this one, they'll rotate, and then they'll come into this one, they'll push this one, and then they'll rotate out to another one. It's just kind of like the space is kind of racy right now, and I wish it was a little bit different, but that's just basically what's happening within the space right now. So You just got to take profit. I think right now, look, to be honest, I am completely so I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, right? So when a coin is right here, like at 2.5 or 1 million range, personally, I don't feel comfortable buying anything less than 50 Solana. Right? So like it's like if I'm gonna get into it, I'm gonna go in it with size because I want to make a good amount of money. So I think sometimes it's like if I put in 50, let's say I 2x that or 3x that, that's 150. That's a pretty good return, right? Like with the 3x. Because if I just put one Solana, I'm just gonna get like, what am I gonna get? 3 Solana? Like I could just go trade. I could go trade, like a normal meme coin and get that out. So it's like I gotta put 50. And the question is, right now it's at 3 million. Could this possibly blow up? Yeah, it could possibly blow up. But I rather, in my opinion, I'd rather wait to see it actually kind of get to 5 million. See what it does there. And if it's like holding well, and I feel confident, like, I feel like, okay, there's enough holders, pretty bullish, pretty good, liquidity and all that, then I'd rather put like in 100 SOL or something like that, something like that, and make a good amount of money that way, as opposed to buying right now when the chart could literally just come down. So it's one of those tough things. Usually that's why I kind of wait for coins to kind of solidify a little bit, and that's what we do in the videos, is like we try to find coins that are not completely gonna just do to this, right? Because I mean, if you're buying up here, it looks good because you're like, okay, it's kind of potentially going up, but that's the biggest problem we have. So that's to answer your question. Like, did you get into it, Gab, or did you miss it, or are you trying to figure out if you should get into it? What's the play? So in the meantime, Gab answers that question. I kind of want to talk to you guys about something really, really cool. And this is this right here. So we got a beautiful, beautiful testimonial today. It wasn't a long testimonial, but it was, it was just like a thank you, which is awesome. I always like hearing thank yous because that means we're doing something really good inside the Boltz Alpha. Okay, so this is coming from Holy. I don't know if you're in the stream. If you're in the stream, say what's up. Got in around 1 mil. Okay, that's pretty good. Make sure you take profit, brother. Make sure you take profit. So the thing is, Holy says, thank you, Crypto Boltz, for helping me turn 0.5 port into 5 Solana port in a day. Okay, super duper awesome. This is one of the things that we're doing inside the Boltz Alpha, and the reason I'm sharing this is because I want you guys to understand a couple things. Number one, I want you to understand that he did one thing right. He did, or she did one thing right, and that is take profit. Right, take profit. Number two is he turned Boltz Alpha. Now that's just like a little bit of sauce, right? But he turned to Boltz Alpha. But ideally, what we want to see is we want to see this message repeat itself. And what I like to teach, and kind of like what I like to mention to you guys as well before we start looking for coins, is something super duper important, because I know a lot of you guys are like, let's find a coin. The problem is, once again, I'm going to say my quote. Okay, it's not the amount that you put in, it's the amount that you take out. That's the most important thing. Okay, it's not the amount that you put in, it's the amount that you take out, because you could put a lot of money in. You could put 50 Solana. Like maybe some people put in distorted. You can put in like a 10 Solana and you come out with no Solana. Okay? It could be. It could happen. Okay? So it's not the amount that you put in, it's the amount that you take out. That's why it's important that you understand taking profit is one of the most important things you could probably do in this space. And one of the things a lot of people don't do. I think if you were to ask me what's the biggest mistake that people make, is not taking profit. That's the biggest mistake. Okay? If you want to trade in this space, you got to make sure you take profit and don't become greedy. That's one of the biggest things, becoming greedy, just because you're like, oh, I think I could get more. I think I could get more. And it's like with that I think I could get more part, where it's like, oh crap, I'm now down, or I'm not no longer at a 4x, now I'm at a 2x, and you're like, should I sell? Should I not sell? That's the main thing that we kind of want to focus on and make sure we keep in mind. So big shout out to Holy. Hopefully if he shows up on the stream, Big kudos to you, man. Congrats on the 5 port. Now it's time to get you to 10, brother. Time to get you to 10. So hopefully we're able to lock in there and get you rolling on that one. So that's what we have. So big shout outs for that one, per se. Now look at this one. We kind of saw this one early. We were about to get in it. We were like, should we get in? Should we not get in? And it looks like we were right about maybe getting in. Okay, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. But we were right. I hate when I'm right, and it's like, oh, I should have bid it. I should have bid. Usually, if I'm trading by myself, I would have bought it. But whenever I trade in the stream, I kind of feel like, you know what? I gotta make sure they get a chance and opportunity to actually to make some money, and we would be up like a nice healthy 2x right now. And I just want to show you how on point we are with some of the plays we actually get in here that are actually doing pretty good. You got in? My boy. Nice, man. Nice. Congrats, man. It's like some of you guys know, if I look at a coin, it usually tends to go up. So that's usually the thought process. So up 30%. Nice. Yeah. I should have got it in just to show you guys on stream, but I was kind of hesitant. I was like, if I buy it here on stream, then a lot of people are gonna get in, and I wasn't too sure how high it was gonna go. So that's one of the biggest things that we have. But listen, we would have been on point. 50%. Nice. Good to see it. Let us know when you 2x. I do think you'll 2x, buddy. So let's keep me posted on that one. Actually, you know what? We'll put it in a little heart here. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's get rid of this one here. Let's get rid of this guy. You know which one I should add? I should probably have added what's the name of that coin we got into? Fluffy. Right? We got it Fluffy yesterday? Yeah, 2x'd. But we'll keep an eye on this and we'll see what happens. See if we're able to pick up another one. That would have been pretty good. What is this Starlets? What are you, sir? Sci-Fi Arcade Runner. It's a little guy. Treasure. Can you do me a favor when you guys hit the 10 Angel? You also got in. Awesome, man. I'm glad you guys are getting in. When you guys hit the 2x, can you guys do me the favor of sending a message on X and be like, yo, Solid and Boltz Alpha on the YouTube got in up a 2x. That'd be awesome. Yeah, accept and continue. All right, this looks interesting. Huh. We'll put a little star. This I'm gonna put an alert here. All right, let's put an alert there. Yeah, this is doing really well. 75, so that would have been a nice 3x. You guys are up. Right? Yeah, I hit it. Yeah, right. Hit up. Yep, that's all you got to do, man. Just at me. That'd be awesome. They finally started a community, which is cool. Yeah, man. I'm tempted to get in just on this wallet, but I'm already up, so it's like I don't want to mess up this wallet. Dang. All right, cool. We'll keep an eye on it. Right now it's a 3x, 25. One more 25 entered there, so keep an eye on this one here. Okay. Let's keep looking. What else do we have? We have. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing I did want to mention, because I got kind of a little bit sidetracked about this. So the number 3 thing, the first thing was being able to take profit. Number 2, we were just messing around, joining the Boltz Alpha. And the great thing about this is that this was actually done with conviction, which is actually very rare that people actually do it when they ever get into a coin. Not that much conviction when they get into a coin. It's mostly one of those things where it's like selling quickly, right? And this goes totally. I would want to kind of hear the thought process. Was it like just an automatic 10x, or was it like multiple trades? I kind of want to get that feedback from him. We'll probably get it inside Boltz Alpha. We'll figure out exactly what's going on, but we pretty bullish, pretty bullish. So right now we're on this one up. Right now I think we're up a 3. Okay, it actually went up. We were up at 90. So if it hits 100, that's a 4x from the initial entry. We'll keep an eye on it. Actually just go to this. Put this here. Analyze here. Okay. And that will let us know. Okay. So what else do we have? Pretty much it. And that's what we have. So let's see what's going on. Crazy meta right now, man. What's up, fam? Got in. Can't say that one. Nice. And loving the 90s throw. Yeah, the 90s. The Scuba's doing pretty good. Scuba hit a mill. The 90s project. That one. I was kind of like, that's actually could probably run right now with the way that things are working. But let's see how high they go. I kind of want to see Scuba hit like 2 mil, 3 mil around there, to kind of make it a little bit more bullish. But that's what's going on. Yo, Boltz, how do you fix this dev issue? So actually, that's a very, very good question, because if you guys remember, for those of you guys follow me on X, I think it was yesterday, I put this out. So hold on, where was it here? This one. No, that's not it. That's the PvP's out of control. Okay, I know how to solve the dev fees issue on Pump.fun. I put that out, and that's because a lot of people don't know exactly what's going on. Okay. So I recently put this out and it says, I know how to solve the dev fee issue with Pump.fun. And some of you guys are wondering, what exactly does that mean? How does that entail? And in order for you guys to understand this, you need to understand how the actual dev fee issue actually works, and the reason why it's such a predominant problem in the trenches right now. Okay, so you could go to any bot, but we're using Trojan for right now. Like if I were to go to this one, right, that we hit a 4x on, and you go right here to the dev fees. I don't know if you can see pretty up close, but it says fees paid, right? So out of this whole trade, the dev has created 33 Solana. Okay, 33 Solana, and that is an expansion of in 30 minutes, right? So 33 Solana, basically just launching the coin, doing a good launch actually, and pretty much in general, 33 Solana fee, 33 Solana in less than 30 minutes. And the reason why this is so prominent is that if you notice here, this is my biggest concern and my biggest issue. You'll notice that the chart goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. And a lot of people would consider this called farming, right? Because the chart, I'm not saying the chart's always supposed to go up, but what I'm saying is that there is a purpose why the chart is actually, because the way the fees actually work based on volume. So the more volume that the coin has, the more money the dev makes. And you'll see it's actually running in real time, right? Even if people are selling, the fees are getting accumulated. If people are buying, the fees are getting accumulated. And the higher the volume, the faster the fees get accumulated. But what a lot of people don't know is that the lower the market cap is on the actual token, the more percent the dev actually makes. So if the token keeps going up higher and higher and higher, the dev makes less, as opposed to the token staying at a low market cap, then you get more per trade. So that's why you kind of see the chart be a little bit choppy, and it's kind of like never breaking a certain market cap, because they're literally holding the chart. I'm not saying that's what they're doing with this one, but it's just an example. They're literally holding the chart from moving a certain threshold within the market cap to be able to extract a large amount of the dev fees at a higher percentile. Yo, we got pause in the building. So how do you actually fix it, right? How do you actually fix this? Well, I'm going to give you guys the formula on how I would fix this and how I think it should be fixed. And you guys can tell me if you guys think it's a good idea or a bad idea. So in order for me to do that, let me upload a few images here for an example purposes here. Let's do this one and this one. All right, we're gonna upload those images and I'm gonna show you guys. So the first image I'm gonna show you guys, that's gonna be an image that represents a trader. Okay, so this is like your normal trader. You know, you, me, and everybody that's trading Solana. That is us. Okay, that is us right there. Now, we are constantly looking for how to make money, how to trade. But in this case, we're gonna duplicate that, and we're gonna duplicate him. And this is gonna be the dev. Okay, so this is us. We're gonna become a little bit smaller. This is us with our little Solana here that we want to make a trade in. And this is the dev right here. And the way I would do this is I would do this in a very cool fashion where it incentivizes really good devs, as opposed to what we have now is like a token has a new dev every single time it launches, because it's not incentivizing really good devs. It's incentivizing just, you know, a lot of people kind of just extracting Solana. So how does this work? Or how would I make it work? Well, the first thing I would do is, number one, is I would set a threshold. And this threshold would probably be for Pump.fun to decide. It could be 100K, it could be 200K, it could be 500K. And what I would do is, in this case, I would actually make a locked wallet. And the way I would do the locked wallet is the following way. So I would say, all right, this is the locked wallet right here. And what I would do is I would say, in order for this wallet to get unlocked, okay, there is a certain threshold that needs to actually hit. And in this case scenario, let's say it's gonna be, let's say we'll do, let's do 100K. All right, that makes sense. All right, so the way this works is the following way. So the dev will launch a coin, and his first launch coin will go here. And when he launches a coin, let's say for some reason this coin does not hit 100K. So what happens is the fees that the dev actually is generating will go into this wallet. So let's say for this first launch, it hit like what, 30K. So he made like 4 to 3 Solana. So that Solana will go in here. Okay, so now he has 3 Solana in here. And this doesn't get unlocked unless he gets a coin that reaches 100K. And you're probably wondering, well, what's the incentive on that? Well, the incentive on that is it's twofold. Number one, the incentive would be to figure out which ones are good devs and which ones are bad devs. Because if the whole point is for the dev to become better and better as they progress, then the ideal thought process would be that you want the dev to actually strive for every single time he launches a coin, for not only for the coin to be better, but for the coin to actually hit a higher market cap, right? So that would be the incentive. Now, of course, we know Pump.fun wants more devs because they just want more people trading, because they know there's less people trading now. So they just want more people launching coins because that's generating the money. In this way, what this would do is it would kind of filter out the good devs from the bad devs. And it would make people stop not only vamping, because what the biggest problem we have right now is vamping in PvP. And the reason we have vamping in PvP is because people could literally make a coin, a duplicate of a coin, come out with 3 to 5 Solana, and then just do the process over and over again. But if the Solana is locked until you hit a certain market cap, then there is no really big incentive to actually vamp and PvP a coin, because what the incentive is to make better devs. So if he launches his third coin, his second coin, and let's say this coin hits like in bonds, but it's like a 90K. Let's say he makes another 7 Solana, it would go into this luck. So on his third coin, let's say he actually is like, he actually broke 100. People see he's a good dev. He usually bonds. Then what would happen is he would actually get the whole entire Solana pot unlocked for him. Okay, and that would incentivize more really good devs coming out, because the bigger the market cap of a coin goes, the better it is. And what this would do is it would actually incentivize devs in the sense of, yes, you're still making the same amount of money that you're making launching now, but the only difference is you're trying to get coins to hit a certain higher market cap. Now, in addition to that, what I would also do is I would also incentivize a higher percentile once the coin goes higher. Now, I know that could be a little bit more trickier, because I know as a coin goes higher, of course, Pump wants to make the more money. But incentivizing coins to go higher is actually a pretty good incentive. Maybe not right now, where the market's not as hot. But when the market gets a little bit hotter, I think it would be a more creative and more effective way. That's how I would literally solve, the issue with the devs. And there's a lot more things that you could actually do here, but just kind of overall in general, this would basically kind of solve the PvP, the vamping, not totally, but it would solve better deving, and that's kind of like what we want to see in the trenches, right? So that's how I would go about that one. But let me know if you guys have questions regarding that, because you see, kind of very similar. This is, I mean, I'm not saying they're doing this in this chart, but you could see it kind of being played out as it goes, right? So it's like, okay, we're not letting it past 100, type of thing. So it's one of those things, right? This one bundled too much. Not a problem, dude. Thank you for asking, man. All right, so let's see what we find. Let's see if we find something good. It's gonna be a little bit tough to find something really good right now, because the people are just kind of just throwing darts at the current moment. And the only ones that look very, what's this little monster one? Is this the, oh, this is the Hello Kitty Labubu one. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Labubu actually went up. Why would they launch this? Let me see. Hold on. I have to check my other wallet, because I bought I have Labubu, but I have it on a hidden wallet, because I don't look at it until, I'm not gonna look at it until the movie comes out. That's the play on this, so we'll see what happens. Kind of moving up a little bit here. All right. Yeah, so that's up. Let's see, monster. I mean, I don't know if I want to take a. I mean, I don't know if I want to buy another Labubu coin, but I knew it was gonna do pretty decently. It's just, did I post this on the Boltz Alpha? I don't know if I posted this on the Boltz Alpha, that they were gonna launch a line. Yeah, I just don't feel like it's gonna do. I mean, I don't know. The trenches are so silly nowadays. Who knows? Labubu's a brand, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of those things. All right, let's see, Poro. What are you? A cute little monkey. The biggest feezer. See, the thing with these, sometimes they'll do well. It's just, I hate getting into them at this 40K market cap, because then it's like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to get it. I wish I would have gotten in here like around 4K. But we'll go back and see what's up. Graffiti, I think this is the AI thing, dude. I don't know why they keep trying to push this one. Let's see. We got Squishy. We got Mouthless. Let's see if we find any other bot. Let's see, what is this? Chini. Viral social media sticker pack. A little bit lower. This has been trending all over CT. I just don't think it will do well though at the current moment. We got another Luffy. We're in Luffy, so we're still in that one. We already took profit, but we're still in it. And let's see if we find something. Man, there's got to be something that kind of comes out. Like right now, it's gonna be one of those things. Remember when I told you guys on stream on Tuesday, where I said, "Listen, guys, we're gonna get off stream, and inside Boltz Alpha, we're gonna catch a 10x." It's literally what happened. Literally what happened, man. An hour later, boom, 10x. I think it was Lobcoin. So if you guys are not in Boltz, make sure you guys head on over. So 100%. Nemo Claw. This has been done multiple times. We got a bunch of Nemo Claws. Let's see what else we find here. Huh. Yeah, I mean, we're already in this one, so there's no point of us getting into this one, because we're already in up a 4x on that one. Let's say we spot another really good one here. Let's see. Agent maxing. This has been tried a lot of times. Like usually some of these are really good. It's just like people burn them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to kind of spot one. But that's what's going on with that. Let's see what else we have here. Federal tariff. Yeah, I mean this one could do good. It's just I don't know, man. Like I feel so like iffy on some of these coins, just like buying at a certain market cap. Because this is the thing. Look, listen. So if I buy a coin, right? Let's say I buy it at 45, then that means I need to hit like at least 90. And some of you guys are not going to get in at 45. All right, so some of you guys like are going to get in like at 50 or like maybe 55, even 60. So theoretically speaking, the coin needs to kind of sort of 3x, right? Where I feel like, okay, this coin's going to 3x from the time I buy, then it's doable because I know you guys are going to make money as well. That's my main thing. You guys are making money. Unhappy. What is this? Unhappy. Let's see what this is. McDonald's launches a $3 menu to keep lower income customers. Nah. Bro. I don't know if this is real. I don't know, man. That one doesn't seem too real. I mean, they just launched. Has anybody tried the what was it? The Arch Burger? Anybody tried that one? The CEO can't eat. Dude, he was like if the thing had like a virus or something, man. It was like he didn't even like bite it. He was like munched. He just like kind of like nibbled on it, like. Oh man. This is the dog walking ahead. Dude, this has been like this whole week they've been trying to launch this one. To be honest, like I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea how this coin has not done well. It is super viral. Like this little sketch, it is extremely viral. It's just I have no idea how it just hasn't done well. It just hasn't done. Like it's come out multiple times and it just doesn't do well. It's like I don't know why. I wish I could have kind of just got in here at 6, because that would have been a nice little 2x, and I would have been fine with that one. Right now, it's a toughie, man. It's a toughie. Maybe this time will go up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, usually, so I bought this coin multiple times, and I've 2x'd on them. But it's just like one of those coins, like it just hasn't done well after it migrates. If that makes sense, you know. I don't mind getting in there. Got my buy in Poro in crash to 23. This has happened almost every coin nowadays. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I feel like I kind of like, to be quite frankly with you, it's like I feel like I gotta buy certain coins, right? Like there's coins that I feel a little bit more confident saying, like, you know what, this coin will probably do pretty well. But it feels like I gotta buy certain coins at a certain market cap now for me to be like, okay, I'm not gonna lose out. Look, now we got a PvP. That's where it dropped. So silly, man. So silly. Unneeded. And sometimes, like, if you look at it, like if I go in and I look at the dev, it's the same dev. Bro, what are we doing? What is this cone head? Like, I like this monster one. If we didn't have a Labubu one going, I would probably say, you know, that's the one. But we have a Labubu, so it's like I don't feel like it's gonna go. Like it's not gonna. I don't feel like it's gonna hit him. I mean, it could be wrong, but it's just It's just one of those things. It feels like 10K to 20K is kind of like the sweet spot. Like I'm thinking 6K is the sweet spot, brother. I'm just messing with you. Oh man, it's just like one of those things, man. Let's see. Yeah, but I remember back in 2024 because things were like, look, you guys like, you'll hear a lot of people, right, say like, right? Yeah, man, it's one of those things. You'll hear a lot of people say, "Oh man, things were so good in 2024. That's when things were going." Guys, listen, there was a point in 2024 when it was literally just like this. All right, it was literally just like this. Okay, there was just like things weren't doing nothing. Things weren't really doing nothing. Sabat, you know, when every time Sabat shows up, for some reason we find a coin. Every single time. I don't know what it is, but it happens. But we got to make sure that you know, things were like this like back in 2024 until we got a coin that kind of went crazy. What's up, bro? Like, I see Rohan and I'm like, yeah, that's my boy. But then when I see him, it's like, bro, you're not gonna buy anything that I call anyways. Like, what's the point, Rohan? What's the point? You're gonna be like, I missed it. Come on now. Unless you're telling me you're gonna be locked in. I want to know, are you locked in? I was kind of waiting for you to show up. Are you gonna be locked in? You're gonna be locked in. I want to know. Oh, let's see, man. Let's see if we find something. There's got to be something that looks pretty good. I'm locking in. All right, bet. Nothing really kind of spicy right now, man. It's like we're just kind of waiting. We got this one, which is 4K. It's not, I mean 4K, 4X, which is not bad. Hopefully it goes up more. Let's see what else we got. There's got to be something that shows up, man. Show your face. Get over here. Let's see. God, they keep coming up with, what's this? AOI killer. Global fight, but against AI hits the streets. Nah, is this real? AI killers. Global fighting against the streets. I know, where's this at? Why does it feel like there's very little people in this then? Look, I hate buying here. Oh, dude, I was about to buy at 15. I'm gonna buy. I hate buying here at 20, but this is gonna migrate. I think we're gonna actually bring these down here a little bit more. I was literally gonna buy here at 13, and then someone, the KL, came in here and bought. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna try to see. I'm thinking this coin comes down to like 20. Good narrative, but we'll see what happens. 901. Oh, this is the old one. This is the old one. Where's it at? Where's it at? I just had it up. Let me go research. See, that's the problem. I should have not. And you guys are gonna be like, but you tell me all the time, buy first and then research later, right? 901. I mean, it could go viral. See, like, it's about to migrate. All KLs are selling. What did I tell you? 20K. That's I'm on my. Oh no, I missed my 20K entry. We'll see what happens here. Here we go. All right, cool. All right, we'll see what happens. This was the bid. Now I want to see if it actually survives. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if it survives. Let me see. We're getting. Oh yeah, we are getting some PvP. Why, bro? Why? Why? Please, PvP, don't kill this one, man. PvP, don't kill it. PvP, don't kill it. Don't you kill it, PvP. Come on. Don't you kill it. PvP. The PvP's gonna kill it, isn't it? PvP, PvP. So silly, bro. It's probably gonna hit my stop loss. No. Did it hit it? Did it take me out completely? Yeah, I think it took me out completely. Ah. See, this is the problem. Every single time there's a coin, the PvP, it's gotta happen. I'm actually gonna buy a little bit here. I'm gonna buy back in here. Well, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna see if there's more PvP happening here. Oh man, come on, man. Where's the PvP one? 901. 7-2. All right, well, we just gotta wait now. Just gotta wait. I don't know, man. We got rinsed on that one. It looks like 20K bid. Whoosh. Yeah, it looks like we're getting done. Literally, it was about to migrate too, man. He's all right. So we took an L on that one. We'll see. It looked good. Wait, there's a hold on. Oh, this is 5K though. It's just so dumb, dude. Like this is literally what frustrates me so much, because why do we need a PvP? So look to do that. Why? I hate PvP, man. It's so annoying. Why, dude? All right, it just goes to show you, though. It just goes to show you. This is the state of the trenches, man. If I actually would have bought when I first saw the coin, which was like at 15, I would have 2x'd it. But I didn't. I went to go research. All right, let's see. Let's see if we find another one. Now we got to kind of hit like a 3x or something. Let's see. This guy is being called Ohio Man because huh? Oh yeah, this is the dude that ate the cigar. Yeah. That's what I should have listened to myself. I should have bought and then researched. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, man, it's one of those, dude. We were on point too. Whoa. I'm upset on that one, man. We should have had that one. All right, let's keep looking. Let's see what we find. I'm a little bit confident because we already got a 4x, so that's fine with that. Like, but we gotta again. I feel like we really need a 10x. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is this dude that's been missing, right? Like, I wonder if this has been. This is one of those things. I wonder if this has been done before. Like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it at here, and then like, I know this is really, really popular because I've seen it all over CT. Okay, this is called William. I just don't know. What I don't know is 10 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 10 hours ago. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get out of this one then. Try to get out of this positive here. Hold on, where's my? Let's see if I'm able to get out here. What's it at? 8K? What did I get in here? 9K? No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take if it dips below 7, we'll take it out. Whoa, that was a crazy spike. Yeah, we'll take it now if it dips up lower. Yeah, it's coming down. Dude, this has got to run though, man. I gotta find a willing one that runs. Come on. I gotta find a willing one that runs. There it goes. There's gotta be one that runs, man. This has literally been all over the news, and like, no one can find this guy. Like, no one finds this guy. Dude, he's been missing for 2 weeks. Like, no one can find him. Like, no one knows where he's at. Like, how does this not run? Let's find Will. Like, where in the world is William? Like, it's one of those things. He's probably hiding. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of coins about him, but it's like, one of them's got to run. Like, one of them's got to run. I mean, this is actually pretty funny. This artwork is actually pretty funny. Let's see, Sparky. An AI robot Sparky is not a toy. I mean, it's not a toy. This is kind of like the robot we bought yesterday. The little dog. Dude, I'm telling you, watch. Listen, this is what happened. I think it happened on last Thursday or Tuesday when I was like, dude, I'm telling you, one of these coins is going to run. It's just like, we just haven't had the right coin that comes out, right? And it's like, a day later, the same coin comes out and it takes off to like $1 million. And it's like, bro, we were right about the thesis, about the theory. We were just, we just didn't push our coin. Like, what the heck? Oh man. Sparky, like, this is running again. I don't know why the William, maybe it shouldn't be called William. It should be just called something like, it should be called something different. Yeah, it should be called something different. Let's see. Come on. Did you hear about B-Bucks? Puro? Yeah, Puro. Yeah. Puro's at 72, man. I didn't buy Puro. Like, I didn't buy Puro. The only thing I bought was this one, but and the other the one that kind of dumped. Let's see. We gotta hit a 10x, man. Mm. Oof, that's instant death. Mm, Amiga. Oh yeah, this is the dude that got upset because someone was in Japan, I think, and it said like Amigo or Amiga. He got pissed off and it went to go. Yeah, I see this. That was all over CT, but I just don't feel like that one's gonna fly that much. Uh, the little orangutan is cute too. We'll see if it hits like 250. I'll see what happens at 250. Okay, let's see. PvP sucks so bad, scared me out of my 16k entry on Momo, but still made like, dude, like it's one of like the worst things ever. And like I have my filters kind of like just to avoid a ton of PvP, but like if I had this like no filters, like you would see it's like maybe like 7 or 8 of the same coin, and it's like, man, it's so dumb. Let's see, what do we have? Squishy. Sparky looks interesting. It's just I don't know. 5k entry on Sparky. This is me just randomly buying. I'm gonna take a gamble on this thing here, and I should have bought this like down here, but we're gonna take a gamble on this Sparky one, hoping it's legit. Let's increase this to, let's go to 30 here. I'm hoping this is legit. If it is legit, it'll go up. If it's not legit, it'll come back down. Sparky. Cat with cap. I'm not even gonna write a long thread. You guys know what the problem is. Oh, this is someone trying to bring back the trenches. Um, I'm hoping Sparky's real. Let's see, Tycoon. What's Tycoon's? Is this a game? Like, these are so hard to figure out because that actually looks cool. 6k bid. I'm taking the 6k bid. Well, we'll see what happens. All right. We'll take that one could be wrong. I don't have time to research, man. We just buying Sparky. We bought Tycoono. What is this? No, that's a bad one. Oh, great. Thank you very much. Now we got 1, 2. Come on now. Dude, why? Why? Like, this is even more bundle. This has got like 22. It's got a sniper. It's got a 6% bundle. Like, come on now. Bro. And now the other one's going to go up. It's so dumb, dude. All right. I'm hoping we're right with Sparky. We'll leave it at Sparky right there. Which Sparky? This one, Sparky. So it's at 8k. I hope I'm right. Like I could be completely wrong though. This could be completely fake. I don't have time to go through the GitHub and see if it's actually real or not. Um, this reminds me a lot of I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me actually do a little bit more reading here. So it's kind of like this is like a sitting Alexa, if you think about it, because the robot actually talks and interacts with you. That looks so cool, to be honest. Yeah, I'll post the. I'll send you the link here. Let me put the link here. All right, Spark. Oh, here. Let me send it to you, bro. Like this one is a complete. I gamble. Like this is just like, I am hoping we're right, and the problem is gonna be like if we're right, it will get PvP'd. So it's like one of those things. Now I gotta check if they have made another one. So this one came out 17 days ago, 22 days ago. Now that's a problem because it's tried to run before, but I'm willing to take the gamble. Maybe this time it runs. We'll see. Yourself. Oh, yo. Let's see. We find something else here. Claw. The claw? The claw. This is just the claw. It's like it's nothing. This has been tried before too. So many LARPs right now, man. War wallets are red. I like that. I like the acronym. War wallets are dead. Yeah, we lost actually like the two that we had is we lost it to PvP. Like that is like my kryptonite, PvP, man. Like that is like the worst thing I have all the time. Ready to LARP as an LM. I mean, it'd be kind of funny if we actually had a LARP. Did I buy one after Sparky? What do you mean? Like, did I buy another one? Does this even have a chameleon? It's just like the claw. Like, I bet you this is gonna bond too. This is so dumb in the trenches. Like you can tell when it's like being pushed by a group. It's like hope core. Oh, with life hope. I mean that kind of makes sense. Now I got Sparky because it reminds me a little bit of Spark. But I just don't know if it's gonna do well, man. It's just like because it's been launched before, so I'm hoping like if he claims fees, right, then it'll do well. But he just has to claim fees, and I don't have time to research and go see if You know, go search if the other guy claimed it or he didn't claim it, if the GitHub is good or not. It's just kind of intuition right now. Like I would have made money on this claw one too. It's just like the thing with this one is like as soon as we like a lot of people buy, then it dumps a little bit. So it's like, but it'll probably migrate. You're probably talking about that one, the claw one. Oh, I did look at this one. It actually went up pretty high. It went up to 100. To another manipulated chart. Let's see. Sparky just needs to survive, bro. People need to believe in Sparky. Believe in the Sparky. It's a cool concept, though. Let's see what else. There's got to be something good, man. You gotta have something good that comes out. Can I get something good? FIFA World Cup. I think there's already a FIFA Cup one already. Yeah. Let's see. Hold. Life is just a hold. I think we had another one called Whale, right? This one? Yeah. I mean, this Conehead one looks interesting. It's just like, I don't know how popular this is going to be, man. Was it 8K entry to 23? It has a community. I mean, I could see a bunch of memes like with a Conehead, you know, design, but I don't know. 14K bid. Sparky's still surviving. Like any little interaction that this guy makes with Sparky, that would be awesome. Yeah, Puro kind of went down again. So Sparky, right? Yeah, it might be LARP, like, cause it's been done before, but I'll take the risk. Oh, let's see, Q-tip. 24K on Q-tip. The dev, bro, the dev. Oh, let's see. Yeah, this one's mooning. Like this chart so heavily has a lot of volume bots integrated into it. Oh, let's see. Rough night right now, man. There's just like no really good narrative right now. Like we took a gamble on 3 coins. We got a 4x on one, and then the other 2 got PvP'd, so it was like one of those things. There's a baby kitten named Zoe going viral for looking inflated balloon. Does it really look like an inflated balloon? Let's see. Oh, it's on YouTube. CapCat. Oh, this is the same thing. This is like literally the same thing, bro. Oh yeah. This is literally that. This is cat with CapCat. This one's called. It's so silly, dude. It's like literally the same thing. You got 2x on Conehead. Like the thing is, like it could run. It's just, I don't know, man. It's one of those things, like it just has to get traction. It reminds me a lot. Did I post that on? Did we get into the smoking wizard on Boltz Alpha? Did we? like I called out when it was like super duper low, but it didn't start moving until like a day after. I don't know if we got into it, but it kind of gives me those like that kind of vibe where you just kind of have to wait to see if people actually like it, you know. I don't know if we got into it. I'll check the CA whenever we get done here. Proxy, just nothing really solid here. Oh, it's this one. Last million. I'm trying to find a solid play. It's kind of hard to find a solid play when hold. This is the same thing though, man. Since life is standing area. It's like the same thing, man. Same thing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find one lying flat. I just hate buying at that high market cap. It's one of those things. Mine. This is. I think this is based on the. Oh, this is. Hold on. Let me see this. Mine on Soul. This is based off this. It's a pretty good artwork. It's probably gonna like. See, this is like the type of stuff that I know is being manipulated so bad, but I feel like I could still get a 2x out of it. It's like, you know, because when I saw it, it was like right here, right? I know if I would have bought when I first saw it, I know I could get a 2x, but I know this is so heavily manipulated, it could rug at any time. Build mode. This is off. This actually looks good. It's just I feel like I've seen this website already. I just don't remember what was the name of the coin. Yeah, this binary code one. Oof. Like I feel like right now I kind of want to buy something at a low market cap. Just because I want to hit a 10x. But we might just kind of have to consolidate ourselves with a 2x. Let's see. Yeah, this one looked really good. Luffy's holding very. Is anybody still in Luffy? Hope you'll find a good one. I'm still silent until payday tomorrow. Awesome, brother. Let's get that bread. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if I've seen this website before. Oh, Pleasant Dev hasn't sold. Dun 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 dun. Man, tough night right now, man. It's like nothing really solid. A bunch of like fake volume coins, which I don't mind. I mean, if I still make money on fake volume, I'm cool with it. I just want to make sure I buy early. And we got PvP the heck out of our 2 coins that we bought. Not that the thesis was wrong, it's just the PvP is like, oof. Huh. Yeah, it's the same thing that they're trying to PvP the Smoking Wizard again. Oh. Let's see what else we find here. There's gotta be gas prices is up. Yeah, gas prices is gonna be crazy. Cali, $8, man. $8. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, this is just the cigarette thing. Cantrip. Huh. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be another like really crazy, like apart from oil and the strategic oil one. It's just we're just gonna get a bunch of LARP coins with the Oh, this chart looks so bad too, man. I mean, this is kind of very similar to Neat. Just lying flat. I mean, this could be the Asian version of Neat. I hate buying it. You guys are gonna be like, no, bro, dude. Like, I want to buy here at 20, but I want to see if it comes down a little bit more. I mean, give me 14, maybe. Oh, I didn't give me 14. Dude, that was such a fast sell-off. Oh, yo, my maxing bag is moving. $20. The problem is if I buy at 20, it's got to go to 40. Like that's I kind of want to buy here. So when it migrates, 37. All right, so I'll take a stab here at 16. We'll see what happens. And we'll look for build mod. Still at 8. Sparky still at 7. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add this here so I can just look at it. Okay. Exhausted. This is like the smoking cigar one though, right? Yeah. Bloomer. Oh. See, Sparky's still there. I knew this claw one was gonna make it. Look at that. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Claw. Yeah, this is perfectly played. Like, see, Bloomer. Ow. But this is like the same thing as Bojack, which just doesn't really make sense. Let's see. I would not mind picking this one up if it were like lower, you know? I think what we really need, I think right now what's gonna happen, like right now, what do we have? Bitcoin kind of went to 72K, right? So I think we're gonna get a really good runner. Yeah, I think we'll get a really good runner. It's just a matter of time. Wait. Thing came down all the way to 40. Yeah, we got claw really, really early. But just thing is, like, things are just not going as high as I want them to go. My boy got 2x on claw. Guys, listen, if you guys are enjoying the stream, right? If you're 2xing, if you're hitting 50%, 30%, make sure are you guys tagging me on X? I'm gonna go see. Am I getting tagged on X? I'm getting no one's tagging me on X. If you guys are 2xing, we're doing this. Like, I don't know, man. You guys are making me feel like we should just put this on the Discord and only share it in the Boltz Alpha, because like you guys are 2xing, 3xing, but you're not sharing the love. Where is the love? Let's see. Right? Make sure you guys tag me on X. I mean, I know all of you have an X account. Like, don't be playing. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah, man. Pretty good narrative. It's just the buying is so key and fundamental. Right? My boy Holtz is breaking it. He says, we got 53 people watching. How come the likes don't match up? I don't know. Like, listen, so this is the thing. I don't want to go back to the whole thing where it was like, if you don't hit the like, we're not finding a coin type of thing. Because I want you guys to print. But you guys got to show some love too, brother. You know, like, it's got to be some sort of love happening. Let's see what we have. And my boy's like, that's not adding up. I agree 100% with you, man. It doesn't add up at all. Appreciate that. Thank you for hitting that like. Right? Such a simple tag. I agree, brother. Appreciate that, man. Holtz. Appreciate that, brother. Rigby. Oh, is this the lady that fell down? Yeah, this is the lady that fell down. Has this been done before? Yeah, this is the lady that fell down. Yeah, like this was like I was watching this on my feed. POV though. Yeah, she survived. Yeah, she survived. PV. Do I like that ticker? POV. 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 I don't know what's more. Can I mean that'd be kind of cool. Like you kind of trended a little bit. The thing is I'm trying to figure out is if it gets tweeted out, what would be the more important thing? Would it be the lady that almost fell or would it be the dog? You know? Mm, let's see. Probably the lady. I blame the lady for getting in the way of the dog. Wow. Wow, fam. I'm trying to find a good one, man. It's a little bit tough right now. So far, there's been a couple, like 2 to 3 X's, nothing special. Like I'm looking for something special. Um, Luffy doing pretty well, back up at 300K, nice. Bed. Today's World Sleep Day. Buy and sleep on it. I love it. Bed. It's bed. World Sleep Day. Wouldn't the ticker be sleep though? I like this because I think the actual narrative is good. It's just this is actually, I'm gonna buy this just because it's funny as heck. It's probably not gonna go anywhere, but we'll see. I'm buying this on the simple fact that this is actually pretty humanized. Yeah. So basically, this lady said, I asked the AI to show me what my dog would look like as a human, but I regret it. Like, that is just some funny stuff. It's probably gonna get PvP, dude. I'm telling you, man. It's one of those coins. I don't know, man. It's a funny coin, though. It's just funny. I'll probably get rugged or something, but we'll see. Oh, I actually already took me out. Like, what the heck? I kind of want to rebuy this again. All right, so I'll put in a little bit on my other wallet. We'll see what happens. And we got PvP. Awesome. Nothing like PvP, man. Now we have one called Humanification. Oh man, come on, bro. I'm telling you, my kryptonite is the PvP. And I blame this on Geo because he's literally said, it's about to get PvP. Boom. PvP. So stupid, dude. Test. What is this? The ultimate test by Cloud live on Pump. These are this one coins that I would buy and be like, okay, we'll look at it later. So do that right there. This is one of those things where I buy and then just I'm gonna test it out, see what happens. This is another one. Humanized. That's the same one. Okay. Memecoins and Solana launched on Pump.fun powered by Hope. Let's see. Humanized. That right there. This one's over. That's done with. Done. Let's see what else we have. Huh. Cow. The thing is, I think we had a cow runner. I'm trying to figure out. Dude, it's such a bad trading day today, man. There's just like no really good narrative. But I'm pretty sure we'll find one that watch the stream ends and it's like, oh look, I decided to spawn. Our Humanize is actually doing pretty decent. Let's see if it gets out of the trenches though. I mean, Humanize is pumping. What do you mean? 13K. What do you mean? Humanize is going up. Let's see. You know, we need to make a test. I think when Rohan buys, the charts go down. We need to make a test. If he doesn't buy, the chart goes up. we really need to test this out. Dude, that's a dump. Smoking cat came out of the trenches. I mean, Humanize is doing pretty good. It'd be interesting if Humanize actually makes it out. Oh, let's see. Dude, everything is capsulating, dude. Dimension. Yeah, this is very similar to the thing is, how do I know? Yeah, was it Trenchy? This is actually looks for what's this? Launch token, Discord free. Trenchy.fun. Hmm. I can't believe this made it out when there's one already running. What? Oh, this one came good. Oh my goodness. That chart. Come on, give me something. I mean, Test is holding, Humanize is holding. They're holding good. Oh, there was one earlier and it went bye-bye. I like the name Trenchy. Sounds cool. It's just really nothing really standing out, man. Like the Humanize one is good because I feel like it could get viral enough. If it gets out and it doesn't get PvP'd, I think it'll do decent, but it needs to get out. Yeah, it needs to get out. Lying Flat is doing pretty well too. Still hasn't 2x, but we're waiting for that one. Attack your goals. What's up, crypto? No, I didn't, man. No, I did not. All right, Test, come on, Test, make it out, Test. Got initials on dementia. Yeah, it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna fly, but I bought it in a different wallet too. But I don't know if it's gonna fly or not. It's gonna go to millions. All right, let me ask you a question, bro. What happens if it doesn't go to millions? Like, am I gonna get a refund? Like, I want to know. I'll go drop like 20 Solana, bro. If you could guarantee me to hit millions. All right, Test is actually holding pretty well. Humanize is kind of like flirting with that 10 mil, man. Lying Flat's at 14. All right, bet. Let's see. Test. I'm loving what Test is doing. Test is doing its thing. Come on, Test. Don't test my patience. It's at 20K right now. It's just got to break out, man. It has to break out. It's got to break out. So we'll see what it's doing. Test is doing its thing. Let's see. Humanize is doing its thing. Nice. Awesome, brother. I'm glad you printed on that one, man. Let's see. Humanize. And Test. Humanize and Test, bro. Test is like, it's testing our patience. That's what it's doing. Just some of the stuff that comes out cracks me up, bro. Come on. Test is flirting, bro. Test is flirting with that 20K. Unleash the force. That's the biggest problem. I think a lot of people have one of the biggest issues is actually holding coins. And I don't blame them, just because of the simple fact that the way things have been moving lately, it's like some coins are just not worth Where to hold, man? What, this went up to 12, came back to 5? That's that one just came out. That's a cat. That's the biggest problem, man. It's just like sometimes you just like I want to hold, and it's like I'm trying to believe. I want to become a believer, but it's just like I don't know if it's worth me believing that much. That's what I always say, you know, and I always preach 2x, leave a bag. That should be your play, especially on coins you feel like are like do pretty well. For example, we picked up let's see if it's here, Luffy. We picked up Luffy yesterday, like around 200k. Went number 4, left a bag. We're just waiting. Hopefully it goes up higher. Hey. Same thing with test. Right now, human ice hits 15. We should be good. Unpredictable coin. See, this is the thing though. Like Justin, my biggest thing that I have is that usually when I buy a coin, I don't like buying coins because someone told me to buy a coin or because it look good. The coin has to be good to me for me to actually buy it, and that's what keeps my hit rate so high up. You know, like my percentile. Usually whenever I bought a coin, and this is back like in the past, and I bought a coin because someone mentioned a coin or you know, a coin was like kind of shilled. It hasn't played out well for me. You know, it hasn't played out well for me. I mean, it could play out well for some people, but like for me personally, if I look at, like, for example, this unpredictable coin that I looked at, this one right here, like I literally would have bought this and I would have already been up a 2x. And it's just I'm just buying off intuition and what, you know, God tells me looks interesting per se, and it works out. So like if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing, you know? Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Gizzy, what you be, bro? I just don't like the dev here. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, this one's doing beautiful. Yep, yes, sir. Let's see. This one, I think we got this one. This Zoe one. I don't think it was called Zoe, but I know we had one called the Distorted Cat already. I think that some of the coins we got, we're just like, there's certain coins that you get into where it's like, you're just early, you know? And it's like one of those coins where like, you just have to kind of just wait. You know, you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. It's one of those things, right? Like for example, if we look at the one that came out, which was the what's it called, the smoking cat, the smoking cat. This one, like this, literally ran up, and now it's kind of just sitting here at this 20. So this is like the zones like I kind of like buying, because it's like either the coin's gonna make it or the coin's not gonna make it, you know, type of thing. Hush. Let's see. Non-stop. Oh, this is not. This. What happened to Twitch? Let's see. That's it. Yeah, the trenches is the biggest game of patience. 100%, dude. 100%. Like, look at this Zoe one. Straight out ripping. I'll buy this Zoe one. I think this one could, like, potential on this going viral. I'm gonna say pretty high. I saw it earlier. I should have bought it earlier. That was on me. I thought it was a copy from yesterday's Distorted Cat, but I didn't see that there was an actual, an actual article attached to it. I'm gonna see if this actually comes down here for, like, if it were to come down to like 22, I'm buying some, but I do think that this actually does really, really well. I'm gonna post this on the Boltz Alpha just because, in case people are driving or something. I think so. He's gonna be the one for us right now. Maybe if we would have got it here like on 17, potential like 10x. But narrative wise looks really, really solid in my opinion. I think we'll get like a kind of like a dip when it comes to once it migrates, but I think it'll do pretty decent. Don't forget, like, if you guys want to get a 4x, don't forget a 4x or a 10x. Go to Boltz Alpha, man. That's what's set up on the Discord. Come on. Yeah, so this is kind of like where I'm gonna add right here a little bit. No! Dude, I wasn't looking and then I just got, oof. I was not looking. I needed to add right there at 20. Hopefully it comes back down. Come on. Give me 25. Give me 25. Give me 25. Oh. Yo, Boltz, I want to join your Discord. Is it possible? I don't know. You got to go check. I think you can. Just go check on the Solana amount. You should be able to do it. I'm a little bit upset because I kind of wanted to add here. No point in me adding here because I'm already at 27. But I kind of want to add here. Let's see if it comes down to 25. Like maybe 23 to 25 is kind of like where I want to add. See if I can come down a little bit here. Oh no, come on, man. I kind of like this because it actually came out in the news. It's actually pretty funny. Poor cat, bro. Poor cat. We'll see how it plays out though. Hopefully it comes down here to 23, around there. We'll see what happens. Awesome. Let's go. Here we go. Soul hit 90. Yes, we're excited. There we go. We're moving. All right. All right. We're moving. We're moving. Wish I would have gotten a little bit under. All right, fellas. That's going to wrap it up for me for today, man. Hopefully we see this above 200 or 100K. And you guys are able to get some access on this one. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We'll be back on Tuesday. Don't forget to follow me on Discord for multiple 10Xs. Also, don't forget to stop by and hang out because we are going to be, I think, pretty soon, the way the market's looking, I think next week we get a really, really big one. So hopefully you guys are ready to lock in Everybody stay locked in. I'll see you guys on the stream on Tuesday. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon. And hopefully this comes out at 23:20 so I can add a little bit more. Everybody take care, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Talk to you guys later.